आज के इस वीडियो में हम लोग जून के मंथली करंट अफेयर्स को देखने वाले हैं। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं विदाउट एनी फर्दर डिले। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, हु वाज अवॉर्डेड द प्रिंसेस ऑफ ऑस्ट्रियस स्पोर्ट्स अवार्ड फॉर द 2025 ऑन जून 1 2025? सो सेरेना विलियम्स। हु टॉप्ड द मेडल टेबल इन एशियन एथलेटिक्स चैंपियनशिप 2025 on June 1 2025? China. Where was the Tral Wildlife Sanctuary has been designated an economic sensitive zone on June 1 2025? Jammu and Kashmir. Which state government has banned hookah bars? Karnataka. Where has the ministerial meeting of Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development OECD has been organized on June 2 2025? France. Who inaugurated India's first agriculture hackathon in Pune on June 2 2025? Ajit Pawar. Which country has launched the Tianwen 2 mission to collect the samples from an asteroid on June 2 2025? China. Which country Heinrich Kaltrin has announced his retirement from international cricket on June 2 2025? South Africa. Which state government has reserved 20% police jobs for Agniveers? Uttar Pradesh. On June 3 2025, Kumaran Bheem of which state has declared a new tiger conservation reserve? Telangana. India will build the first polar research vessel in which country? Norway. Where was the Kheer Bhavani Mela organized? In Jammu and Kashmir. Now we'll look to next question. Who won the Norway Chess Classic Tournament? D. Gukesh. Pradeep Narwal has announced retirement from which sports? Kabaddi. Who has topped the list of world's top 10 startup cities 2025 released on June 4 2025? San Francisco. Who has been appointed as the new Director General of Defense States on June 4? Shailendra Nath Gupta. Who has won Spanish Grand Prix 2025? Oscar Piastri. Who has launched the messaging platform HTET? Elon Musk. Who has been elected as the President of United Nations General Assembly? So it is Annalena Baerbock. Where will the Women's Asia Cup 2025 will be held? China. In the Climate Change Performance Index 2025 released on June 5 2025, India has been ranked at which position? 10th. On June 5 2025, which state government has launched Vande Ganga Water Conservation Campaign? Rajasthan. On June 5 2025, which state's Minar, Udaipur, it's in Udaipur, okay, and Khichen in Pahalodi village have been declared Ramsar site? Rajasthan. On June 5, who has become the 101 WTO member to accept the fisheries subsidy agreement? Nicaragua. On June 6, which state Raja Khas village has been declared the first solar model village? Himachal Pradesh. On June 6, who has announced retirement from all forms of cricket? Piyush Chawla. By what percentage has the RBI cut the repo rate? 0.50. Who has launched Umeed Central Portal? Kiran Rijiju. On June 6, 2025, Prime Minister Modi inaugurated the world's tallest rail arch bridge in Jammu and Kashmir. Who has won the Norway Chess Women's Tournament? Anna Mijchuk. Who has been appointed as the part-time member of the 16th Finance Commission on June 7, 2025? T. Ravishankar. Who has hosted the 4th Indian Central Asia Dialogue 2025 in Delhi on June 7? Dr. S. Jayasankar. Who has won the first French Open title? Coco Gauff. Who has received the most influential environmentalist award? Acharya Prashant. Who has been appointed as the first female aide de camp to the Vice President of India? Yashasvi Solanki. In which state will the Greater Flamingo Sanctuary has been established? Tamil Nadu. On June 8, 2025, at which place President Draupadi Murmu has designated English, Hindi, Urdu, Bhoti and Puri as the official language? Ladakh. On June 8, 2025, in which city the 113th annual International Labour Conference of the International Labour Organization (ILO) has been organized Geneva on June 9, 2025. Who has been awarded as the Matribhumi Sahitya Award? Sarah Joseph on June 9, 2025, who has become the Assistant Deputy Commissioner of India's first female governor, Manisha Padi. And next question is, who has written the book India 5000 Years of History? Audrey Turkushe. How many medal how many medals has India won in Taiwan Athletics Open 16 on June 9, in which Naxal affected village of Maharashtra? State transport bus service started for the first time after 77 years of independence. Katagiri village. On June 9, which Indian cricketer has been inducted into ICC Hall of Fame? Mahendra Singh Dhoni. On June 10, the Chief Minister of which state has inaugurated Bikram Solar Energy Project? So it is Bihar. Where was the Poshun Poya Utsav celebrated? Sri Lanka. Which year has been declared as the International Women Farmers Year by United Nations General Assembly 2026? Where has India's first International Agriculture Hackathon has been concluded? Pune. On June 10, 2025, which country legendary batsman Nicholas Puran has retired from international cricket? West Indies. On June 11, 2025, in which state India's first underwater museum and artificial coral reef launched? Maharashtra. On June 11, 2025, which state became the 29th legislature of the country to adopt the Neva portal? Puducherry. On June 11, 2025, which medal did Priyanka Goswami win the Austrian race walking championship? Gold. In which country is the Fuego volcano located? Guatemala. Where was the 8th edition of Joint Military Exercise Sakti 2025 held between India and France? La Cavalry, France. Who has topped the Global Gender Gap Index 2025? Iceland. And what is the rank of India, guys? So it is 131st. Where was the 29th meeting of the Financial Stability and Development Council held on June 12, 2025? Mumbai. On June 12, 2025, where has the Joint Special Forces exercise Tiger Claw has been concluded between India and the Air Force of which country? America. On June 12, 2025, the Indian Army participated in exercise Conquest 2025 organized in which country? Mongolia. United Kingdom has organized past exercise in North Arabian Sea with Navy of which country? India. Who has been awarded as the Sankar Dev Award 2023 on June 13, 2025? So it is Sonal Mansingh. Which country has launched Operation Rising Lion? Israel. On June 13, Feni of which state has got GI tag? Goa. Where was the 17th India-Mongolia Joint Military Exercise Nomadic Elephant concluded? Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia. On June 14, 2025, the Indian Army successfully tested the Rudrastra VTOL drone for precision attack. Where? In Rajasthan. Which state launched Udyog Kranti to promote industrial development? Punjab. Which country has won the World Test Championship 2025? South Africa. Who will lead the investigation of Air India AI-171 accident? Govind Mohan. Who has joined the BRICS organization as the 10th formal partner country on June 15, 2025? Vietnam. Which medal did India's Suruchi Singh win in the women's 10-meter air pistol event on June 15, 2025? Gold. Which state has been chosen as the national host for completion of 10 years of International Yoga Day in India? Visakhapatnam. Where will the FIFA Club World Cup 2025 be held? America. In which state a new species of jumping spider has been discovered? Karnataka. On June 16, 2025, Prime Minister Modi has received the highest civilian honor of which country? Cyprus. Who has resigned from the post of G20 Sherpa? Amitabh Kant. Who has launched a satellite to detect water on the moon? NASA. On June 17, 2025, who has won the title of 3rd Sabha Women's Championship 2025? India. Where will Ines Guldar become India's first underwater museum? Maharashtra. In which state is the Idukki Wildlife Sanctuary located? Kerala. Who has inaugurated One Nation One Port initiative on June 17? Sarvanand Sonowal. Who has topped the ranking of Global Economic released? USA. In which state Jal Ganga Samvardhan Abhiyan being run? Madhya Pradesh. On June 18, India has started which operation to evacuate its citizens from Iran? Operation Sindhu. In which state the Kali Tiger Reserve located? Karnataka. On June 18, 2025, the government has launched the FASTag annual pass of how much rupees for private vehicles? So it is 3000 rupees. Now, next question, friends. So, where has INS Amala has been commissioned to the Indian Navy on June 18, 2025, Visakhapatnam? In which city the International Religious Freedom Summit 2025 has been organized? Nairobi. In which country Bonn Climate Change Conference 2025 has been organized? So it's in Germany. Whereas the Google opened first Asia Pacific region and the world's fourth security engineering center, Hyderabad. On June 19, 2025, which Indian state has become the first to connect to all urban local bodies to a single portal? Madhya Pradesh. On June 19, 2025, India has got which position in the World Economic Forum Energy Transition Index 2025? 71st. Which Indian institute has topped the QS World University Ranking 2026? Cited Delhi. On June 19, 2025, which country has launched a satellite named Zhang 102 to monitor natural disaster? China. Which country's cricketer Sophie Devin has announced her retirement from ODI cricket? New Zealand. Which country's scientists have developed a therapy technology with nano cup structure for treatment of cancer? India. Who has been awarded the Digital Payment Award by the Finance Ministry on June 20, 2025? Indian Post Payment Bank. With which country has India agreed to reinstate the High Commissioner on June 2025? Canada. In which state the Idukki Wildlife Sanctuary located? Kerala. Which university has launched Jai Hind scheme to train scheduled tribe student? Delhi University. Which state High Court has banned single-use plastic items? Kerala. Who has chaired the review meeting of civil aviation on safety, passenger convenience and airline performance on June 2025? So it's Ram Mohan Naidu. Who has become the first Indian origin provost at MIT on June 20? Cynthia Bernhardt. Which state has made Hindi as the third common language in schools on June 2020? Maharashtra. On June 21, Prime Minister Modi has flagged off the first locomotive manufactured in Bihar for export to Guyana. On June 2025, PM Modi has led 11th International Yoga Day session in Visakhapatnam. How many times has the deposits of Indians in Swiss bank increased? 3. Who has won the Paris Diamond League javelin throw? So, javelin throw competition, Neeraj Chopra. On June 21, in which state the Thaliki Vandanam scheme has been launched to promote education? Andhra Pradesh. On June 21, 2025, which medal the Senthil Kumar won in the Asian Squash Championship bronze? On June 21, 2025, who unveiled the logo and mascot for the World Para-Athletics Championship? Rekha Gupta. On June 21, which High Court clarified that it is not necessary for a wife to take permission and signature of her husband while applying for a passport? Madras High Court. Who will host the Billie Jean King Cup 2025 playoffs for the first time? India. Which is the world's best livable city in Global Livability Index 2025? So it is Copenhagen. Now, on June 2025, Chief Minister of which state announced a pension of rupees 1100 per month for elderly? So it is Bihar. On June 22, which state declared 2025 to 35 as the decade of hydroelectricity? Arunachal Pradesh. On June 22, in which national park tigress arrowhead has died? Ranthambore National Park. On June 22, Government of India announced the establishment of Bhagwan Birsa Munda Award in which field? Medicine. Who won the women's single title at the ITF G200 Gladbach tennis tournament in Germany? Maya Rajeshwaran. On June 23, 22. The parliament of which country has approved the plan to choose the state plan to close the state of Hormuz? Iran. Under 23 Asian Wrestling Championship 2025 was organized in which country? Vietnam. Which has become the third fully literate state in India? Tripura. Who has won the second Queen's Club title? Carlos Alcaraz. On June 23, Majhi Vasundhara Abhiyan 6.0 has been launched in by which state government? Maharashtra. On June 23, 2025, which operation has been launched by the US to attack on Iranian nuclear site? Operation Midnight Hammer. On June 23, which state launched India's first yoga policy? Uttarakhand. On June 23, 25, how many medals has India won in 2025 Asia Para Badminton Championship? 27. Which country has developed the solar-based technology for green hydrogen production? India. On June 23, the MPs of which country have approved the bill for treatment of incurable diseases? Britain. Where will the commissioning ceremony of INS Tamal Where will be the commissioning ceremony of INS Tamal to be held? So it is Yantar Shipyard, Russia. The parliament of which country has started preparations to withdraw from nuclear non-proliferation treaty? It is Iran. Where has the Asia Para Badminton Championship been organized? On June 24, Thailand. On June 24, which medal has Linthui Chandibam of Manipur won in Berlin Junior European Cup 2025? So it is gold. Next question is, which IIT has launched the first special PhD admission drive for MSc candidates, MSc ST candidates at Delhi? On June 24, the Ministry of Women and Child Development and the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship have jointly launched which new initiative? Navya. On June 24, which state government announced OBC status for the trans community and reservation for Anganwadi workers? Assam. Chios Island of that was in news belongs to which country? Greece. Where has the Ambuvachi Mela started? On June 24, Assam. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh participated in the SCO Defense Minister meeting in which country? China. On June 24, 2025, which country has appointed the first civilian defense minister in 64 years? South Korea. Where did the Adani Group start India's first off-grid green hydrogen plant? Gujarat. Where is the South Asia Regional Center for International Potato Center being established? Agra. Where has the Indian Conservation Conference 2025 started? So it is Uttarakhand. In which state will the 14th edition of FIH Hockey's Men's Junior World Cup be organized? Tamil Nadu. Who has topped the Global Peace Index? Iceland. Who will host the 5th Khelo India University Games? Rajasthan. Who has won the Ostrava Golden Spike 2025 javelin throw title with a throw of 85.29 meter? Neeraj Chopra. Who has become the first Indian to complete NASA's aerospace program? Dagvinti Jahanvi. A new blood group has been discovered in a woman of which country? France. On June 26, 2025, India has signed a submarine cooperation agreement with which country? South Africa. Who has written the autobiography of the one Cricket, My Life and More? So it is Shikhar Dhawan. Which country has become the most valuable brand? Tata Group. Where was the NATO Summit 2025 organized? On June 24, so it is The Hague, Netherlands. Where will the first quantum computing valley be launched? On January 26, so it is Andhra Pradesh. And which state India's first butterfly sanctuary has been established? Kerala. Salkhan Fossil Park located in which state has been included in the tentative list of UNESCO World Heritage Sites? Uttar Pradesh. On which day has Bangladesh declared New Bangladeshi Day? 8th August. In which country 2 new bat virus have been identified? China. Where has a trust been formed for Ma Janki Temple? Sitamarhi. Who has inaugurated India's first maritime sector NBFC on June 27? So it is Sarbanan Sonowal. Which state launched with their Shakti initiative on June 27? So it is Andhra Pradesh. Where was the Bonalu festival started? Telangana. On June 27, which state made online attendance of teachers compulsory from July 1, 2025? Madhya Pradesh. In which state the Mela Mahadeshwara Wildlife Sanctuary located, which was in news? So it's Karnataka. Next question, friends. Which country will host World Police and Fire Games 2029? India. In which state was the Asadi Beach Festival celebrated? Gujarat. Whereas the foundation stone of Akhand Godavari project has been laid on June 28. So it is Andhra Pradesh. Which state government signed an agreement to set up data intelligence unit? Punjab. Where was the Ambubachi Mela celebrated? Assam. Whose journey has been described in the book Emergency Diaries? Narendra Modi. In which state India's first butterfly sanctuary has been inaugurated on June 29? Kerala. At which place the Operation Bhilai has been started by the Indian Army? Jammu and Kashmir. Which state government has approved the ShaktiPeeth Expressway project? So it is Maharashtra. On June 29, 2025, National Statistic Day is celebrated every year on whose birth date? So it is PC Mahalanobis. On June 30, the top national players stipend scheme has been launched by which organization? All India Chess Federation. Which has become the first expressway to be equipped with the AI-powered advanced traffic management system, Daroga Expressway. Where will the first nuclear reactor of Bihar State will be built? So it is Nevada. On June 30, the book History That India Ignored, written by whom was unveiled by the Union Minister Jitendra Singh. So it is written by Prem Prakash. What percentage reduction has India recorded in the mortality rate of children under 5 years? 78%. Which state government has withdrawn the order of the three-language policy? Maharashtra. Who has stopped the... So Maharashtra actually introduced it also, and later on they withdraw it also, just to remember, right? Who has stopped the Global Unicorn Index 2025? America. Where has Amit Shah inaugurated National Turmeric Board? Telangana. Who has launched free open source AI agent tool Gemini CLI? Google. Who got the title of World's Best Airline? Qatar Airways. Who has launched the climate change monitoring satellite from H2A rocket on June 30? Japan. Who has recently been given the title of Dharma Chakravarti? Narendra Modi. Which ministry has launched the GOI status on June 30? Ministry of Statistics and Implementation. Which state government has launched a hedging desk for cotton turmeric maize farmers? Maharashtra. Who has won the Sakti Bhatt Award? Jara Chaudhary. Which ministry has launched Adi Karmi Yogi program? Ministry of Tribal Affairs. Who won the 2025 US Open Badminton single title? Ayush Shetty. Where is India's first fully wooden Gurudwara opened on July 1? Fazilika district. Right, friends. So up to here we have finished, and this was the current affairs of month of June. July is already uploaded. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I hope you will be able to revise it quickly compared to what you do by reading the book. If thank you for watching the video. It would be really an appreciation if you just hit the like button and subscribe the channel. Thank you once again for watching the video. Thank you very much.